Okay. Hey, babe. Test.
Don't look so worried. We're not gonna die. I promise you that.
Next is PW01408. That's you.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1. Inducing Ashblight corruption. Ashblight corruption has been confirmed. Now progressing to Stage 2. Mounting God Arc. Progressing to Stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells. Status confirmed. Ashblight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete. You are now an adaptive God Eater.
So you survived. Grade A. Oh, I haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity? Hey, don't go and croak on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
Yeah, it's got... It's nice. I would say it's above average. Definitely. Oh, she gets a beauty mode? I didn't go that far down. Ah! Oh, I didn't go this far down before. I only went down as far as earrings back when I was messing around before. One of the 4 colors is green. That makes me feel happy. But I'm gonna go with... Yeah. Oh, fuck. There were 20 voices. I don't remember which one I picked.
Time to get to it. Just stop.
That works.
Come on. Let's go.
Depending on how gameplay is, the game could be a tad oh, probably. It is pretty high up at the moment. We'll see when I get into combat.
Hey,
oh,
you
she's
okay?
pretty.
You seem pretty out of it. Bad dream or something? Anyway, rise and shine. I went ahead and asked about our next job. It's in a pretty thick spot. Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time. And if we can't work, well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us. Eventually, we're either going to run out of the bias factor we need to live, or we'll end up as origami snacks or bait, and that'll be that. A time-honored end.
What's up,
for
Lisa?
ages
More
like
girls
you and
should
me.
have green hair. I agree.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep going for the ones we couldn't save. It's a vow I made to them all. I'm never going to give up, no matter what happens. So, that's that. We are not dying. The
Doing
two
good.
of us will keep moving
Doing all right.
forward. On to
What's
whatever
up,
tomorrow
Bane?
brings.
My tattoo slightly extends over my face. I want a floating tattoo like that. New accessory A and accessory B items have been added. You can equip these items by going to the loadout in the terminal. Mouse sensitivity needs to go a little bit down. Hint. Okay. Loadout. God arc parts, bullets, clothing. You can also save equipment presets. Okay. Maybe I did go all the way down, but now there are these new things. Okay. Maybe that's what it was all about. No, that Fenrir thing is pretty cool. What's up, Bane? 3D tattoo? Yes. Futuristic. Anyway. Alright, there's gotta be a mouse sensitivity thing, because fuck. I wish it would operate with keyboard and mouse more. Control rotation speeds. Slow. Okay, much more manageable. No zooming? How's life? Life's okay. Life's doing okay. I don't have a job to do. If you have time to complain, put it to good. Check the monitor. I checked the monitor! You fuck. Okay, hold sprint to not be slow. Dense ash is wrecking havoc. Please wait a while. Do you want me to check the monitor or don't you? You can double check the details, decide highlight it, get prepped at the terminal. Let's move out. Here's the terminal. Where's the go kill shit button? I would like to. You finished getting ready? Check the monitor and let's... A ash density certification is requested for new zones of action. Please execute acclimation programs 216 through 234. Okay, it's working now. That was unnecessary. Here you can accept new missions. You can also fill the missions by selecting... Standard rank 1, please. Due to scheduled operations at high-density ash environments, the following personnel are required to complete this program. That's not my designation. Alright, time limit 40. Got it. Hint. Okay. I don't have choices when it comes to allies. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be careful. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. Once you accept the mission, you can talk to the guard and head out. I really hope I can zoom back in the field. If you don't come back, I can easily replace the whole lot of you. You better not get blah 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 blah. Alright.
I can't see! Where is it? Where's the origami? Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die! Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyworth Ages Hound 1 and Hound 2. Alright, you dogs. Sick 'em.
Yeah.
I'm limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we?
I have a voice.
We'll make it out of this.
Don't do this silent protagonist bullshit. There were 20 voices and I chose one.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated, return immediately. Defectors will be written off. That is all.
Something unexpected might happen. If it does, I'll use my own judgment.
Unnecessary combat may result in the loss of God Arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited. Proceed with tests to confirm effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm all right. Are you disoriented? Look straight ahead for me.
Time for a fight!
Move press button, reset the camera. Okay.
Well, you should be fine then. Let's move. Follow me.
Step. That's a dash. Dive. Deploy the shield while leaping forward. Notice the electro Nargami will lock on. Okay. Alright, hold on.
Business in that area. Move back. Another team is operating there.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now.
Ah, no.
No matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around. If you find high ground, climb
damn
on
it.
up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on Aragami crawling beneath you feels pretty good too.
This is Bull 1. I'm surrounded by
Camera
Aragami.
rotation
Requesting
speed.
salvage.
This is
Slow.
Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
There we go.
Understood. I'll get through somehow. You do not have permission to transmit. You want to get written up?
Hey, you can't blame me for being curious.
Idiots.
Still got some stamina? It's easy to get winded this deep in the Ashlands.
Fucking stamina use on running. I would prefer it if it wasn't.
Hound
If
1,
you just
do you read me? I made it through the line. En
always
route to
move
Point
at certain
Alpha.
speeds.
All right, we'll clear out the Aragami in the area.
You
Proceed
didn't
with
have
caution.
speeds.
Hugo, I owe you for this.
That way stamina doesn't come into play and something like
You
that.
do not have permission to transmit. Don't make me tell you again. You haven't completed the acclimation program. Proceed with your assigned mission.
What is my
If we can
assignment?
fight this deep in the Ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying we're fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
You'll regret this.
Get him in the chode!
You took the initiative. You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form, too. See if you can transform for me.
Change forms. Sweet. Press while in gun form.
More company. Let's go.
I would like to fire.
Time to get to it!
Low? Ah. Can they be not low? Alright. Oh, big bite in the chode. Not worth the time to charge up.
Attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form to restore your supply.
OP gauge. Consumed when you perform gun attacks. Restored when you perform melee attacks. Got it. How am I supposed to dash to the right? Just to see fingers.
Bull 1, come in. This is Hound 1. All Aragami eliminated.
Cool.
This is Bull 1, arriving at Point Alpha soon.
That was the voice. Well,
Thanks
they're
a
not
ton.
talking.
I thought it was a goner this time.
Don't give up so easily. Nobody's got time to wipe your nose for you here. Okay, time to head home and get in our cells.
Cool. That's a healthy shower.
Don't worry, everyone made it back okay. A good result for us.
+1 gap? What's that?
We might do as the port folks want.
I like gap.
Work ourselves to the bone. Get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives without a good fight. A place where ages can live out their lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone. That's what we need, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. Ouch! The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts. You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy. I didn't know you were back from patrol, Zeke. Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me.
I'm not a man. And can you please put on something that doesn't give you dude side boob?
I thought you were smarter than that. Having a chance to work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to make you weep for joy. Maybe you should mention how good you are.
He does have boob tape.
Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show you a real cool trick next
Just
time.
got done talking about how he
This
runs
isn't
his
a
fucking
sport,
mouth.
Zeke.
Is he running his mouth or is he by the
I
book?
know that. You think I don't know that? Anyway,
Stop the side
did you
boob.
hear the
Stop
recent
that
news?
pose, please.
One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash. That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly news for ports to get engulfed by the ashlands. Sure, it's no surprise when it's some base somewhere. But how will you feel when the ash is creeping closer and closer? Are you talking about an ash storm? Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
I would like to know what ash is now. I don't want to talk to either of you. I don't care if you have bubbles around above your head. Due to your scheduled teammate's godlike malfunctioning, the mission cannot be issued. Scheduled teammate. Blah 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 blah. Can you let me use WASD? This was a fucking console game first in development, and they ported it badly to the PC. That must be the case. Well, let's save. So I don't have to watch that fucking cutscene again. Guess I have to talk to this fucking jerk. I'm gonna say not really, so that I don't have to continue to talk to you. Now, do I get to do stuff? Issued mission has been revised. Standard mission. Rank 1. Training of various shield deployment actions. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, I unlocked something.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked. We can start off with your shield. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is the best way to stay alive.
Oh, I can change it. Oh, that's nice. Only those 4 directions now. Oh, that's nice. Actually blocks stuff. Oh, nice walked. Taint? That's more like the butthole, I guess.
Won't do you any good if you're dead.
Ow!
Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess.
Open the item menu. The fuck button is that? Oh, that's tab.
Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep.
Can I turn your voice off?
If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
Alright. Done with my goop shower.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home. You like that?
Like a combo. For default. Oh, fuck! You drop shit. I got gap. Oh, I remember that. I went into a menu previous time and it talked about AP and GAP, and those were skill points. Victory rewards. I got liver. I'm sorry, that is an Iraqi land. Plus parts. Prince. Upgrade craft option though. Got it. Do I have to talk to both? Can I respond in the negative about anything? Hi, are you slightly less annoying? You also have tape. Keith. I don't know who you are. should be clear to upgrade your God Arc now, so check the terminal for more info, run some checks, blah 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 blah. Alright, terminal. Upgrade and craft. Upgrade. Yes, I know. They told me that. That. Oh, I can pick a bunch of shit. Oh, that's familiar. That's real familiar. I feel like I gotta get it. Emmett Buster, Emmett Blade. That's also familiar. Or is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. Can't make it at all. Never mind. Upgrade. Well, no, can't do that either. Well, thanks for telling me all about the fucking upgrade, jerks. Can I go now? Good. D7. Let's go.
We've got our work cut out for us today. Come with me. Devour form is the God Arc's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test of it. God Eaters can devour origami to temporarily enhance our abilities. We call the effect Burst.
It's our,
if you use it wisely,
our.
you can flip a dire situation on its head.
Oh, I've been doing this. And it wasn't, it just hit or not nearly enough.
There's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami.
Okay. I am moving faster and hitting hard.
You can pick up materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself.
Here we go!
Okay, on to Burst Arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst Arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only Aegis have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a Burst Art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay? Let's do this.
So what I was doing already.
Nicely done. Just what I expected. Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more origami than human. Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
Will do, buddy. Alright, I couldn't find more. Oh, no! Oh, did I get it? Oh, I don't think I got it. I got more gap, though. First RS options now available. Configure these in the loadout. Okay. So it's not dependent on what I ate? I thought it was dependent on what I ate, not something to configure.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed.
Oh, fuck.
I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level?
I like quiet at night. What density? Are you calling me fat?
Same here, to be honest. It's too much to absorb all at once, huh? But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting.
How true.
It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind.
Why am I one cheek on the bed?
But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us.
If you don't stop talking in cliches, I'm going to skip your chat. I
An
have
ash
the
storm,
power.
huh?
What? There's another person. Sorry, we don't have time to talk during work. Although, this port is run pretty sloppily. Your protocols for information disclosure are sorely lacking. Maybe it's an effort to intentionally hide something or prevent... Yeah, you are. Except it's to me, so it's kind of wasting time. Try to stay alive. Thanks for the pep talk. Did you hear? The ban on engage has been lifted. They said we wouldn't need it, but... Cool. The engage option is now available. Configure these in the loadout in the terminal. Configure everything in the terminal. Got it. Shared supply. What is this? Here you can adjust the conditions for activating Engage during missions. Engage effects are unlocked by fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking Engage effects may also lead to the acquisition of new ones. Neat. For more information on the Engage system, refer to the System Terms section in the database. So, extends the effects of consumables to each other. Okay, so you drink a health potion, they get a health potion boost too. Insatiable appetite. Increase the power of Devour attacks by 35%. Ironclad defense. Increase shield defense by... I'm going to do the increased attack thing. Here you can change your equipped burst darts. There are 3 types of burst darts that can be set. Ground, aerial, and step. Using burst darts makes them more powerful and also leads to the discovery of new burst darts. Cool. Playing the game unfolds the game. I like that. For more information on burst darts, got it. I don't know what that is. Prerequisite. Learn the following burst dart. Dagger Dance 2. I know Dagger Dance. How do I make Dagger Dance happen? Wreathe your blade, blah blah. Increases damage to weak points. How do I use this? Don't tell me I gotta reach for an eye. That's way too far across the keyboard. I could never do it. Whoa! Those things have speed. What the fuck? Alright. The Engage system. Please take the Engage field test once your Godrock adjustments have been made. I did that. Engage license. To measure subject adaptability. Note that in rare cases, linking in the ashlands may result in mental contamination. The port bears no responsibility for any problems that may occur due to this. Got it. Mission acceptance confirmed. Any unforeseen consequences during the mission, your own responsibility. Careful about it. We need that. Hi, I run funny. Can you let me out and pee?
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing Engage effects. The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating Engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting Origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, Engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it.
Hit you with that?
Activating Engage. Hit him hard.
Yeah, we did a thing.
Power of connections. Only the ages have it. Maybe it's a
Oh!
Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an Origami's point of view, it's cheating.
Get out of the way.
It only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind.
Oh, that does not have range. Did I not hold it long enough? How many times am I gonna miss this? Just thank you.
Here goes! I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze.
Ow!
As a rule, Engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain.
One.
But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, Engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget we have it.
We'll be able to get this. Yay, got it. More gap. Still don't know how to use my gap. Cool. I'm better at dagger dance. I guess that's just my main attack. I don't remember doing anything special. Or... Hey, can you be quiet?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while. I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help. Yeah, we all gotta pace ourselves.
How did you know what I was thinking in my mind? And not saying out loud? Show's condition is clearly getting worse. Of course he says he's fine, but he's really putting up with the pain because he doesn't want us to worry. Blah, 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 blah. The only hope we have is finding a medical kit we can salvage out there. So that's the plan. Once we're out on a mission, go get to scrounging. We'll make sure nobody from the port notices. Well... no, I can save at this thing. So. Save! It has been saved. Alright. Well, I'll try again tomorrow, guys. I'm only here to hang out, and we're not really hanging out, so adioses.